Hi guys, it's Corney. Today is 4th of November 2017. It's a Saturday. I'm gonna show you a very nice setup which I saw and the market are closed, but I'm gonna tell you guys as the market open and it retraced back to that level, I'm gonna take it. And there's about 50 pips, easy pips to be made. And then I'm gonna share another two trades which I took Friday. More or less the same setup, and you will see on those the one already are 70 pips in the money and the other one 60 pips in the money. Now let's look at the New Zealand USD 4 hours. I like to trade for 4 hours, give you plenty of time to enter, and once you in the run there's always a lot of pips to be made. And let me show you guys. Now first of all, I like to take these setups with a trend. You see the trend price is coming down all the way. It looks like it makes a W here, and then it comes up again. But I'm not quite sure this thing is bullish. I still think it's bearish. At least we can have a pullback. That's all I need to make money on this trade. It can go further higher. I don't care. First of all, I would like to show you, if you look at this price here, we have a W. Price went up, came down, went up again, came down, and on this second leg here we have also another W on the micro level. You see price went up, came down, went up, came down. Now basically we have I'm looking on the second leg of a W for a bearish engulfing pattern on the 4 hour. If I don't get it there, at least I want to see it on the 1 hour, but I prefer the 4 hour. Now look at here, you see this bar close bearish, so I expect this price is going sooner or later on Monday it will retrace back to this level. You see that yellow line? It's a resistance area just under these two bars. It will retrace back there, I believe. If it does, I will enter a short there, and I will put immediately a take profit at this purple line. The reason why I choose this purple line, if you look left, you'll see it's on the top of a swing high. Price went up, couldn't go higher, came down, went up again, couldn't go higher, go down again. So this is a very strong resistance area. Even you go further left, you see there it was respected again. So we have a very strong resistance area here. All I need just to short it from that yellow line till this purple line, which will happen, I quite believe, if price not drop immediately, but that's fine. I will wait for the pullback to this yellow line, short it, and I will take a take profit here immediately. That's a 50 pips we're looking there. That's on a New Zealand USD. Now I'm going to share to you another two trades which I took Friday. More or less the same thing. First of all, before I do this, you see here on that New Zealand USD, it's still in a downtrend on a daily. Look here. The reason I say that, you see price is making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and you can see here it haven't made a W yet. So on the daily, I still believe that New Zealand USD is still in a downtrend. Right, all I need is from that yellow line to enter and to take profit at this purple line to make 50 pips. That's all I need on this setup. Now let's look at another ones which I took. This one is on the Australia USD 4 hours. Basically, let me see if I can get a daily on it. I don't have a daily on it. Doesn't matter. First of all, let me check one more time here. I don't, for one reason or other, I don't have a daily on it. Alright, looking at Australia 4 hours, you can see price came up, come down, goes up, come down. We're still in a downtrend. It came to this level which it respect, but on the second leg, I'm looking for a bearish engulfing on the 4 hour. If I don't see it, and I go to the 1 hour and see maybe I can get it there. Now, if I go to the 1 hour, you see here, there's a bull bar, there's a doji, and another bear bar closing. Engulf that pattern there. So that's for me on the second leg a bearish confirmation, and you can see here there's that line. This is where I put a sell. I sell there, and from that point till where it's now today, it is about on the Aussie 70 pips which I make. You see here. Alright, this is a daily. Now this is a daily which I was looking for. Now on the daily where I took that trade, look at what happened. We have head and shoulders. There's a right shoulder, there's a head, here's a left shoulder, there's a neck. The neck was broke, so I was looking for price to come back to this line, and as it came back to that line, you see the on a 4 hour I have a M, and on the M without a bearish engulfing, and on the 1 hour there's a bearish engulfing. That's why I took that right. Right. Now let's look at the next one. Alright, this one is on the Euro USD. The same story here. We have also a left, a right, and another right shoulder. It breaks that line, and then wait for price to come back to the neck, which is here. This purple line didn't go all the way, and what I notice here, we have a M. There's a first leg of a M, it pulled back. There's another leg of a M, and we have a bearish engulfing pattern on the 4 hour. Once I saw this, I wait for the price to retrace back to this level here, and you see that yellow, that green purple line. This is where I enter the sell, and I entered it there Friday, and from that point till where is it now, it's about 60 pips I'm in the money on that trade. So that's the two trades which I took on Friday, and the reason why I make this YouTube is to show you we have more or less the same setup now on the New Zealand USD 4 hour, and this is what I'm going to do. If price come back to this yellow line, this is the resistance there, I will enter a short, and I will take profit at this resistance support line, this purple line, which is the top of those swing highs, which is another, from that point till this point, another 50 pips down the line. Okay guys, I hope it's gonna work. Let's see. Talk next week to you guys. Thank you. Bye.